In this type of problem, we're kind of limited to only one strategy of solving it, because if we do our second strategy like we did in the first type of these problems, we would think of this as 4/21 of 7, and then we would be asking ourselves, what's 1/21 of 7? And I don't know what 1/21 of 7 is, so that's not going to be helpful to me. So as a result, what I'm left to do is I'm going to have to go ahead and treat this as just a regular multiplication problem. So I'm going to do 7 over 1 times 4 over 21. That'll give me 7 times 4 over 1 times 21. I can simplify here because 7 goes into itself once and then into 21 3 times. Then when I multiply across the top, I get 4. For the denominator, I get 3. I can change this now to a mixed number by dividing. 4 divided by 3. 3 goes into 4 once with 1 remainder, so 1 and 1/3. Again, this is one that I would not know 1/14 of 4, so I'm going to just multiply across the top and across the bottom. Change the whole number to an improper fraction. We have 5 times 4, 14 times 1. We can cross simplify because 4 and 14 both share a common factor of 2. 2 goes into 4 twice, and it goes into 14 7 times. Now when we multiply, we have 5 times 2 is 10, and 7 times 1 is 7. As a mixed number, 10 divided by 7, we have 1 and 3/7. Again, I do not know 1/35 of 10, so I'm going to treat this just like a fraction multiplication problem. Change 10 to an improper fraction, multiply the numerators and the denominators. See if you can simplify. I do see a common factor of 5 that are in 10 and 35. If I pull out 5 from 10, I get 2, and from 35, I get 7. Then I have 4 times 2 is 8 for the numerator, and 7 times 1 is 7 for the denominator. Changing 8/7 to an improper or to a mixed number gives us 1 and 1/7. And one more of these, I don't know 1/20 of 5, so I'm going to treat it as 7/20 times 5 over 1. So for the numerator, we have 7 times 5, and denominator 20 times 1. There is a common factor in 5 and 20, and that's 5. 5 goes into itself one time, and then 24 times. So we have 7 times 1, 4 times 1. Changing to a mixed number, we have 1 and 3/4.